I'm Paul Shard, producer of the Distant Shores Sailing TV series, and I'm flying to Poland to check out Delphia Yachts, who have a line of shallow draft sailboats.
Okay, the trip begins. Going to investigate Delphia Yachts, and we're in Poland, and I think I should have brought a better jacket.
I don't know why I'm surprised to see a modern country and a modern industrial factory. Poland is in the European Union and has an impressive history of shipbuilding, as we might remember from Lech Walesa and the shipyards and the Solidarity movement. Delphia Yachts employs modern techniques, including advanced CNC machines, that's computerized numerical control, for building patterns and molds. Here, foam is being shaped to make an accurate plug for the fiberglass mold, saving time and making a more precise shape than ever before. The boat hulls are laid up and then fitted out in the main Delphia shipyard. Delphia has manufactured more than 20,000 boats, both power and sail, over its 25-year history. They even have their own testing pools to ensure the boats meet strict quality standards. It's nearly a 5-hour drive from the factory in Alecko, Poland, to the coastal town of Gdansk, Poland's main port on the Baltic Sea. The Delphia 46 is tied up at the dock at Delphia Marina, and a quick look around the deck reveals top-quality fittings from the best brands, and very nice quality workmanship all round. Teak decks are fitted to a high standard. The mast and rigging is very solid and made by Selden. An automatic swim platform with nifty folding step shows the kind of detail on these yachts. All right, we're on board the Delphia 46 in Delphia Marina in Gdansk, Poland, taking a look at another boat that has a shallow keel like Distant Shores a little bit. How about this raised saloon, same kind of thing. Great views out from here. And this converts down to make a double sea berth as well. So the table just pushes down. This chair moves out of the way, it's pretty cool. And then you have great views out and a nice place to sit underway. Great, fantastic views. The difference between Distant Shores really and this boat is that when you're here, you've actually got the ability to, it's really a pilot house, so you can see forward. So if we move up here, steer with the autopilot from here, and you just need a booster cushion, and you're good to see forward as well as out the side, and it's something we can't do on Distant Shores. So very nice nav station and cool ability. Let's take a look at the rest of the boat. Aft cabin. It's an amazing aft cabin because we have a center cockpit that gives you such a full headroom in an aft cabin. Nice big double, of course, and a couple of chairs to lounge around on, television to watch while you're sitting up in bed, and big aft heads too. So. The center cockpit arrangement usually means hydraulic steering must be used to connect the steering to the rudders. We'll see how this works on the test sail. So the forward cabin is really luxurious as well. It's almost a toss-up which is the best cabin, the aft one, which I guess I would probably take, or the forward cabin for guests, which is some very well-pampered guests. There's a bow thruster under there, some fantastic storage. See, really well thought out. And throughout the whole boat is absolutely phenomenal for storage, I have to say. Definitely surpasses Distant Shores 2 for storage everywhere. Really well thought out, and they've got lighting that comes on when you open the doors. They've got nice woodwork, nice trim. This is expensive, high-class woodwork. It's hard to see wide-angle shot, but looking up close and persnickety, it's excellent. Got excellent big galley. Again, probably the largest galley I've seen on a boat because it's all along the side like this. 2 fridges, these drawer ones. I've never tried this kind of thing before, but it's a good solution for a boat when you're heeling on port tack. You can still open the door and not everything falls out. Get it inside it, and there's another identical one right beside it. On this test boat, they've even installed a microwave. And unbelievable amount of storage. I mean, rarely do you think where they've thought out the idea that you're going to need both garbage and a recycling, or maybe it's the other way around, I don't know, however you want to use it. But all of these are storage. I won't open them all up, it'll take too long, but well thought out. There's some plate storage, whatever you can put in, customize it, just to have all of this bank of storage available for the galley. I don't think I've ever seen a boat with that much. That isn't even the whole of it, because you've also got a lot of bins in behind the stove. And then for if you want to have drinks and stuff kept heavy, a special locker, and they've already thought about making it all watertight and having a bin to catch any drink spills out of the side of it. So really well thought out, big galley surface, a little stove. And again, tons more storage that runs just all the way back here underneath. So can't imagine, but the boat is looking quite incredible. It's a very high quality build. If you're looking at a shallow draft boat, this might be something to look at. It's also available, I mean, its primary model that they sell have been the 46 foot with a deep draft. So I think there's a 7 foot and a 6 foot sort of basically kind of depths. And then this one has an innovative sort of keel with a wing on it and a small centerboard. And I think that's a really interesting thing to look at if you're looking at something shallow draft. Delphia has made many shallow draft models with centerboard keels over the years. This is the Delphia 40 resting on the wing keel and drying out. Our southerly 49 is also very shallow, and we've enjoyed this over the years, letting us visit all kinds of places that are out of bounds to deeper draft monohulls. We spent a summer crossing the French canals, and another in the shallow waters of the Bahamas. We like exploring, and the 4 foot 4 inch shoal draft of the Delphia was the main feature that caught our attention. Twin rudder boats usually have difficulty at slow speeds since the prop wash goes between the 2 rudders, but not the Delphia 46. She is a dream to maneuver, handling with much more control than our southerly 49. It's late October and a bit chilly for sailing, but we have a nice breeze for our test sail in the Baltic. Delphia are still setting her up and making improvements as they only launched this model a few weeks ago, but she does seem a bit slower than I'd hoped. But it's unfair to compare the performance of this 46-footer to our 49 anyway. I wish I had a bit more time or could come back in warmer weather. We could explore the Baltic some more too. As is usual for hydraulic steering systems, the wheel has no feedback. Perhaps a solid link steering could be fitted, which would be my preference.